It's comforting me. It's making me feel good. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's me, your girl, Free Spiritist. I hope you guys are doing fabulous because I'm doing great. Happy Hump Day, y'all. It's Hump Day Wednesday, y'all. How is your hump day going? I'm back again with another mukbang for you guys. Today's mukbang is pork and beans. Beans, black-eyed beans with pork belly. I cooked it, spiced it up, y'all. Ginger, garlic, onions, all the good stuff, and poured it over some fried plantains. And over here, I have greens trio. I got some mustard greens. I got some collards and some turnip greens, all mixed together with pork belly as well and spiced up as well, y'all. So, I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to eat because this food has been chilling. So, let's get it, y'all. Y'all can pause the video, go grab yourself a snack, get something to eat, come back. Let me give you guys this pan right now, and then we're going to say grace and get to eating. So, let's get it, y'all. All right, Grace. All right, y'all, let's eat short and sweet. What's up, y'all? How are y'all doing on this Hump Wednesday? Like I said, I'm doing great. So, let's get our first bite in. But before we get our first bite, I gotta get my first sip, man. All right, let's get it, y'all. First bite, take it. Good. I would have wanted my plantains a little more ripe. But it's not bad. It's hard to get the plantains super ripe in the market all the time. So, y'all, the weather was like super cold today, which is crazy because yesterday it was super hot. There y'all go. Some mixed greens. I just had to get a couple of bites, y'all. But yesterday it was like 80 degrees, y'all, here. And everybody was sweating. And then all of a sudden we wake up and it's like 50 degrees outside. And then it dips. And it's windy outside. So it's crazy. So I wanted something to wrap around. And I was like, ooh, pork and beans. But then I didn't want to have like traditional pork and beans. So I did black eyed beans and then spicy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The beans and the pork. The pork belly. The fat from the pork belly kind of goes into the beans. And it makes the beans even creamier. And then the spice in the beans with the sweet plantain. Perfect. If the plantain was much riper, oh my gosh, it would have been epic. But it's sweet enough. Mm. So what's up, y'all? What are you guys up to today? What's the weather like where you are? Comment down below. Because everybody, I don't think we're all in the same area. So I'd like to know what the weather is like where you are. Comment down below. Here in Houston, we're chilly right now. Which is good because I do enjoy the cold weather. I just don't like the snow. But also, I don't like super freezing cold. I like cool cold. Just a little chilly, not too much. Enough to wear a sweatshirt, maybe a jacket. That's my favorite. Snuggly cold. Oh man, this beans is so good, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Take a bite. Mm. Mm-mm. And you know what? This pork belly was so nice to cook with because I didn't have to add any oil to any of this. I did for a little bit with the only oil that was added to the beans was the one that I used in frying the ingredients that I put into the beans after I cooked the beans and the pork. Because I kind of tried to zest the beans up. So that's why I had to make the ingredients separately. And I used palm oil. And that is the only oil that I added. And it wasn't really that much. Maybe like 2 tablespoons. So what are you guys up to today? What are you guys eating? Comment down below. Oh, guys. Scully's here today, too. I forgot. It's been a while since Scully's been around. See, Scully. And in here, I have some pomegranate juice. And it's delicious. It's like the nectar, but then you have to put a little water in it and then mix it up. I got it from the Asian market. Really good. So guys, I didn't really have anything specific I wanted to talk about today, but I did have one thing pertaining to food that I wanted to talk about. And since you guys know this is a show about connecting through food and learning about food, and you know, and also y'all know I love to share and teach all the new stuff that I learned. So funny enough, there's a video that I did where I had a steak salad, and I had some onions all over the salad. It was raw red, purple onions all over the salad. And I had, hold on one second, y'all, I'm coming. Water. Okay, so I had some raw onions on the salad, and there are some comments about not liking raw onions, and I responded that I too did not like raw onions. Like, honestly guys, if I can be quite honest with you, I didn't start liking onions until maybe like my mid-20s. And that was like so not too long. Like, it was like, it took me that long. Like, it took me 20 something years. Okay, let's say I started realizing what food was and different types of food and what it tasted like maybe around the age of 5 or 6. So yeah, it took me like 25 to 26 years to care to even see an onion and appreciate an onion for what it is. Because, oh my God, I couldn't stand onions at all as a kid. When I was in college, I hated them. I didn't like them raw. I didn't like them cooked either. But if I absolutely had to, you know, when I had certain dishes that needed onion, I would super cut them so that they were like tiny, that they would melt into the food. You wouldn't even know onions was in the food. It was so bad that, and I hated burgers with raw onions. I didn't understand why anybody would want to eat onions on their burger that wasn't cooked and that they could see. This is how it was for me for 20-something years, you know? And then, I don't even know when I started liking onions, honestly. I don't know when the dynamic of me hating them so much turned into, oh, actually, I don't mind them. Actually, I like them a lot. Or, you know, actually, I can eat them raw. I don't know when that happened. But anyway, why am I bringing this up? Because I found out something amazing about purple onions, and I wanted to share with you guys, because that's what I do. And that's what I'm here for. Connecting with you guys, learning from you, and hopefully you guys learning from me. So, I found out that purple onions are like the best onions you can eat. if you're going to eat any onions. No. It is highly medicinal. So much so that it actually stops cancer cells from growing. Like it keeps it from happening. That's one. Two, it kills the bacteria that attacks the urinary tract. That's two. Three, what was the third one? Hold on, y'all. I gotta recall because I was like watching it and I was trying to remember everything. It brings your blood sugar down. Like for diabetes, it stimulates insulin production. I was like, oh my God. And if you have a sore throat and you eat it raw, now all this works if you're eating it raw, guys. See, if you're not eating it, if you're eating it cooked, like cooked, it literally almost, like when you cook it, it almost kills like all of the medicinal properties. But if you eat it raw, it has everything you need. You can fight the common cold like sore throat. The juice from the raw onion has been used forever, for a long time, to cure sore throats. Oh, that was good. Purple onion. The blood sugar, it helps stimulate insulin for diabetes. It controls certain cholesterols. I was just like, and it helps also with coronary heart disease, y'all. So like it protects against that. So I was just like, wow, there's so many things worth eating purple onions for. And I couldn't believe it. It's so ironic because of the whole discussion that I was having the other day on the video about eating raw onions. So I was like, wow. And, you know, funny enough, that's literally the onion that I use every time that I'm cooking. Unless if my recipe says, you know, that I'm supposed to use a different type of onion. But 9 times out of 10, if I'm cooking, I always use purple onions. But like now that I know it's medicinal, and it's more medicinal if you eat it raw, I'm going to be incorporating it more, you know, in salads, maybe burgers and sandwiches, you know, because why not? I mean, that's the one thing that I love about being a foodie is it's also like when I really started loving eating food, the way the combination of flavors go. And it's not always like delicious, always delicious all the time. I mean, I enjoy contrasting flavors. That's like one of my favorite things about being a foodie is being able to eat stuff that contrast but works together in harmony. It just makes everything amazing. But you have those different individual flavors. I think that's like the fun part about being a foodie and, you know, kind of using your taste buds to explore. Just being able to eat things that, you know, bring different excitement to the whole dish. I had to switch to the spoon, y'all. Those grains. They got a kick. So, y'all, I just had to share the little onion lesson that I just learned. And I hope I encourage you guys to eat more onions. Red onions, purple onions, raw. Y'all, I think I did it again. You know that thing where I have a dream of eating the most delicious food and eating so much of it. I cook a whole bunch. And then I'm like, I'm going to eat a lot of it. But it never works out that way. This is one of those times, y'all. Man. But this food is so good, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. And it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's comforting me. It's making me feel good. Ooh. That punch is good. Wow. So guys, what do you guys think of the video so far? Please let me know by hitting the like button. Let me know if you like this video. Before I go on though, I want to give a shout out to a fellow YouTuber like me, a fellow chef, and I believe foodie. Her name is Miss Judy Caldwell. She is amazing. And I just want to thank her for all the support. She shared me on her community page, and I'm so appreciative. It's so good to see a fellow YouTuber showing love. So, Miss Judy, if you're watching, thank you so much for sharing. And guys, you guys need to check her out. She is fabulous. She makes the most delectable dishes, all kinds of dishes, y'all. Her food is so beautiful. It makes me so hungry. I'm going to link, I'm going to put her link in my description, y'all. You guys should check her out. She's awesome. Thank you once again, Miss Judy. I really appreciate you. So guys, to my returning subscribers, thank you guys once again. I appreciate you guys for taking the time out to watch this video and come and join me in this fabulous meal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to those of you who are just stopping by today, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome. Welcome to the Free Spiritist Tribe. It's so good to have you. And since you guys have been here hanging out all this time, why don't you go ahead, hit that subscribe button. After you hit the subscribe button, do not forget to hit the post notification bell, which is right next to the subscribe button. And what that does is notify you every time when I make a video or when we make a video. Yes, there's a we. You'll be notified. So guys, I'm super full. For real. Like, I didn't really expect to get full that quick, but it was so nice being with you guys. It was so cool hanging out with you guys. I can't wait to see you guys again. Y'all, on the next video, I have a surprise for you guys. I'm not going to tell you because then it won't be a surprise. So, I can't give you any major hints, but I will tell you this. One, it's going to be food involved, obviously. And two, it won't be eaten here. How about that? So, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week because we are almost to the weekend. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your hump day and remain blessed. Stay safe in them streets. Don't forget to wear your mask. Don't go anywhere alone. It's crazy out there, y'all. Until the next video, remain blessed. I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye, y'all.